Hi everyone, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Engineer Reagan. By the way, for today we will try to solve an exponential equation. Okay, so please help me out. And if you are a student or a high school student and you want to get into the prestigious universities we have here in the Philippines, of course, you will be taking the college entrance test for those universities, right? So this is precisely the kind of mathematical practice that you need in order for your mathematical problem solving capacity to improve and to enhance. All right. Also, if you are a graduate of engineering and you want to take the engineering licensure exam, this will certainly help as well. Okay. Okay. Now let's try. So what we have here is 3 to the power of n plus 1 plus 3 to the power of n minus 1 equals 90. So um, what I'll do is I'll expand this first term here. I'll expand it into 3 to the power of n times 3 to the power of 1. It's the same, right? It's the same because according to the law of exponents, when you multiply like terms, like bases, all you need to do is you just add the exponents. So basically, they're the same. And then 3 to the power of n times also 3 to the power of negative 1 is equals to 90. Okay, I did not change the value, but I just changed the form in order for me to be able to evaluate them in a much easier way. Okay, so this becomes now 3 to the power times 3 to the power of n plus, okay, 3 to the power of negative 1. If you have a negative exponent, you can make it positive, right? And you have to make it positive by transferring it from numerator to the denominator and vice versa. Okay, so instead of 3 to the power of negative 1, to make it positive, this becomes 1/3. 3 to the power of n is equals to 90. Okay, now if you have noticed, we already have a common term or a common variable, which is 3 to the power of n. So since we already have a common variable, we can just add the terms directly. So you can add 3 and 1/3. So 3 plus 1/3, you will get 10 over 3 of what? Of 3 to the power of n, right? Is equals to 90. Now we are interested with the variable n here. But before we can even do that, before we can even solve for this n, which is actually the exponent, we need to get rid of the coefficients here first, which is the 10 over 3. And to get rid of that, I'll just multiply both sides by what? By the reciprocal of that, right? So 3 over 10, 3 over 10 as well. So this one cancels out. Okay, 10 and 90, both are divisible by 10. So I'll just divide this by 10. This becomes 9. 10, this becomes 1, right? So the resulting equation now is 3 to the power of n is equals to 9 directly multiply 27 over 1 or 27. Okay? And then after that, 3 to the power of n. Okay, conform the 27, express 27 with a base of 3. You have 3 to the power of what? It's 3, right? Now, according to one of the properties of exponential equation, it says there that when you have x to the power of a is equals to um, x to the power of b, then you can just equate the exponents. A is equals to b. So the same with what we have now. So since we already have the same basis, so we can just equate the exponents. So we can say n is equals to 3. And that's our answer. So meaning, for your equation here, the first equation, for your equation to be true at all times, your n should have a value of 3. Okay? So that's all for exponential equation. Um, please study well, and if you need more examples like this, please let me know. Drop your comments below, and I'll be more than willing to help you out. Okay? This is Engineer Reagan. That's all for now. Bye.